Okay, I should be recording. Hello, welcome. I'm your host, elizibar. This is a package I've been waiting on. It came while I was out of town, so hopefully everything is cool in here. This is one beat-up envelope. And so what's in here? I'm pretty sure this is my copy of Chosin, which is a graphic novel. Oh, yeah. I was looking forward to this. It came a little beat up, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. So yeah, I've been waiting on this. Chosin is a place in Korea. It's about the Korean War, which is an interesting war because everybody's kind of forgotten about it. Probably because America won and was fighting communists. And so the media, which is populated by people that are into that kind of thing, doesn't like to talk about it. Interesting art style in here. I didn't really know much about this. I just know the creators, and I wanted to support them. And that is an old-fashioned revolver. It's like an old Colt. It was a brutal war. The snow, the ice. A lot of times it went down to hand-to-hand combat. It's mountainous terrain, so fortifications are very powerful. But yeah, they went to hand-to-hand combat all the time. Grenades, like, it was some brutal combat. The North Koreans almost enslaved the entire Korean peninsula with the aid of the Communist Chinese. The United Nations, led by the American Army and the South Korean Republic, eventually beat them back to the 38th parallel, signing an armistice. I think technically, ooh, that is spooky. I think technically that means the war never actually ended. It's just on pause. Hold the line. And that is exactly what the American military did. The Americans got beat all the way back to the very tip of South Korea. What was that? The Busan perimeter or whatever. And then MacArthur, being a crazy guy, did a naval landing at, I'm going to say it was Incheon. And next thing you know, people smell food. I'm not entirely sold on the art style. It looks like there's two different artists in this book. Yeah, there definitely are. They're probably different stories, is my guess, and that's why there's different artists. I don't know. I got to read this. I'm looking forward to it. Richard C. Meyer. I don't know why everybody always has to put the C in there. Like, isn't that just what they do for failed presidential assassins? Like, first name, middle initial, last name, whereas successful ones get the full three names, like John Wilkes Booth. Oh, I like the blur on the aircraft in this panel. It's very evocative. A lot of these pages are very evocative. I wouldn't want to be in this position. Darn, I wish my book hadn't been crimped right here. But otherwise, I'm loving this. There were only like, I think Amazon said there were like 4 available or something. So I'm glad I got one of these before they were all gone. Definitely two different artists. I kind of like this art style a little better. It's more pleasurable to the eye, but it's also more cartoony than the art that's earlier in the book, which is, I think, a little more serious looking, definitely more moody. I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I think about this book once I've actually, sat down to read it. This was a nasty war. My brother was stationed in Korea right after he joined the army. His first posting was in Saudi Arabia, and his second posting was in Korea. That is a cold place. Of course, I live in Wisconsin now, which is also a cold place, but not quite the same. Yep, it's a different story. Okay. Well, you all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. I got a ton of reading material I got to get through here. Like, look at all this stuff. Until then, bye-bye.